It's so good, I can't find words. Today I'm making Dal Makhani. It is an Indian dish that I personally have never made before. Translated into English, Dal Makhani means buttery lentils. Welcome to my traveling kitchen. I'm Nikki, and I make plant-powered meals from the road. I had it one time at an Indian restaurant, and I distinctly remember feeling nourished. Like the dish infused my whole being. I love that this dish is a one-pot meal with very simple ingredients. At the heart, there are whole black lentils and kidney beans, and today I'm serving mine with wild rice. 6 spices go into this: cumin seeds, ground coriander, turmeric, paprika, garam masala, and fenugreek. Just a few veggies need prep: onion, garlic, ginger. The bouillon is here for broth later. Next, oil for cooking, crushed tomatoes, and coconut milk. Lastly, lemon juice and cilantro. I had almost all of the ingredients in my pantry, even most of the spices. I did have to go to a local Indian grocery store to source a couple of new things, new to me anyway. One was dal, or the black lentils. The other was fenugreek, a new dried herb I'm trying today. Since I'm using dried black lentils and red kidney beans, I did a little prep ahead of time, soaking them overnight and simmering them first. I usually reach for canned beans, but today I wanted to make sure I didn't skimp on any nutrients. A little backstory: I recently lost my job abruptly from a company I worked for 10 years. On top of that, I am training for a half marathon and am running up to about 9 miles right now every few days. I could use something that's a little more nourishing for both the body and the soul. The onion and the ginger are the only 2 things I have to prep. In part because I had a jar of minced garlic to use. But this prep really is easy. Yes, past me laid out everything for future me, and I did it for filming. But really, this is the secret to all meal prep. Nothing starts until everything's ready, especially the spices. Never forget the spices. For this wild rice blend, it's important to rinse it off really well. It has a lot of powdery residue. That sounds really bad, but it does. It has this powder stuff on it that it makes it taste not as good if you don't rinse it off first. You wanna go back outside? Yeah? There you go. Whose needs come first? Not mine. The cats. In and out, in and out, in and out. And this campground has a lot of mosquitoes. Normally, I keep my door open for her. I don't care about a fly or 2. But here, the mosquitoes are rampant. I don't even know how they sneak in. They're driving me nuts. I think I'm actually giving my cat a complex because I'm constantly killing them. And I kill them by that. The poor thing, all of a sudden Mama's just clapping her hands. Yeah, she's been a little more twitchy than normal. I think it has to do with the mosquito plague we're dealing with in this campground. Alright, so my rice has come to a boil, so we're going to turn that down. And I'll set a timer for 40 minutes. I think it's been about 5 minutes. Alright, this is going to cook on medium-low heat. I meal prep because I don't enjoy cooking. I consider us frenemies. I have to cook to survive, so I do it, but I do it in one concentrated batch, 1 day a week, and then I reheat 6 other days out of the week. I already measured out 2 tablespoons of olive oil. That's a lot of oil. Between that 2 tablespoons of oil and that full fat coconut milk, this is gonna be delicious. This recipe is different than how I normally, or food that I normally prepare. It requires the cumin seeds to sizzle first. Oh, I don't know if you'd believe me if I told you how good this smells, like Christmas. All right, the onions are gonna cook until they are soft and a pretty golden brown color. Next up, the grated ginger. And then the minced garlic. After our onion, ginger, and garlic have cooked down, we are going to add in our spices. For now, I'm just going to add in the ground coriander, turmeric, and paprika. The garam masala and the fenugreek will come in later. It smells so good. It's time to add in the crushed tomato. After a good stir, we're going to let this simmer for about 10 minutes. Time to add in the black lentils and red kidney beans. Stir, stir, stir. I think this recipe is about patience. Everything needs to simmer and deepen the flavor. But I want to try some right now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Stop eating.
And I still have more stuff to add yet.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. While I impatiently wait for it to simmer, it's a great time to chop up the cilantro and stir up the broth. Finally, it's time to blend the creamy base. I am going to add my half cup of hot vegetable broth to half a cup of cooked lentils in the blender and blitz until I've got a good creamy paste. Then I'm going to pour it right back into the pot and stir, stir, stir. We are ready for the garam masala and fenugreek. Nearing the end, we're going to splash in our coconut milk. With the final touch of garnish, the cilantro and lemon, our dish is just about ready to be served. Wow, turned out just spectacular. And with a side of naan and the wild rice, this meal hearty and satisfying. Alright, here we go. It's so good, I can't find words. So worth the trip to the little Indian grocery store, that's for sure. I have to go back in. The mosquitoes are coming out and they're gonna eat me alive.